Hi, welcome to another episode of Learn RubyMotion. Before I begin this episode, I want to show you what we are going to build. So I'm going to start with Rake Part 6. And in this case, we see the login screen which we built in previous episodes, but we also have some text here: help, I cannot log in, or I log out, or I forgot my email password. And once you click on this link, you are taken to another page where you can reset your password. So this is the feature we are going to build in this episode. Just like previous episodes, in this case I created a new controller, login v6 controller. Everything looks same except here at line 17 I am doing q.append UI label, help label, and that would be, let me bring back the application so that we can see. So here we have the label help, and then we have the help button, and that help button on tap we have declared that we have a controller called login help controller, and the controller's modal transition style is UI modal transition style partial curl. And then we are using this feature that comes with iOS is present modal view controller. We pass the controller and we say animated is true. So in order for this help to look the way the help text to look the way it is, this time I went ahead and created a new style sheet, login v6 controller style sheet, which is based out of login v3 style sheet. Everything else is same except at the bottom I have two methods: help label, which sets the frame and the text help, and it also has help button which sets up the color and the frame and the text. So far so good. Now if we click on it, as you can see from the code here, once we tap on it, then we are presenting this controller, login help controller. So I tap on it and we see login help controller. Now let's go and look at login help controller. So this is a simple login help controller. It's using RMQ style sheet, login help controller style sheet, and it applies the root view. And then we are building the form exactly the way we built the login form. We have UI view form, UI label, help title label, then we have help note label, and then we have UI text field email, and then we have the button, send button, which on tap does reset password. Let's look at the style sheet for this one. The style sheet is login help controller style sheet, and it has support email address which we will be using later in the next episode. But right now of our interest is root view, the form, the fields, help title label, help note label. This is exactly the way we built the login screen. Now let's go ahead and click the send me reset button, and we get a crash. We got a crash because the method reset password, which is in the controller, is not yet implemented. So in the next episode we would be implementing that method, and in order for that to work we also need to go back to our LRM authentication Rails based application so that it can send the password. So I will see you next time. Thank you.